Hi, Dr. Bean. This is Sherry Ruggiero. I'm doing Module 5. So I thought the best way to explain it would be to read it. So here goes. Crazy Pizza Day, written by Bonnie Dopkin and illustrated by Rami Day. Crazy Pizza Day. This is Crazy Pizza Day. Have your pizza any way. Any topping, A to Z. We can do it, you will see. Tomatoes and cheese, that's all please. Spicy, smoky, fiery hot, burnt would really hit the spot. And firemen get it. That's crazy. Would you put whipped cream on top? Pile it high and please don't stop. Oh my. Whipped cream? That's crazy. Oh, that makes sense. Look who's getting it, clowns. Nuts and bolts and bits of foil sprinkled with some motor oil? Wow, that's crazy. Who would want a pizza like that? Oh, a robot. Jewels and gold coins would be jolly and some crackers for my Polly? Huh? Who'd like a pizza like that? That's crazy. Ah, yes, a pirate. These guys want bugs and worms, spiders too, and stuff that squirms. Yuck! Who'd want that pizza? That's crazy. Oh, yes. Seagulls. That's crazy. Weeds and slime and frogs and fish have been ordered for this dish. Oh my. Who would want that? Uh-huh. Ah, the green guy. I am feeling some alarm. She wants 8, one for each arm? 8? Who would want that? 8 arms. Okay, an octopus has 8 arms. Closed. There's just one more thing to say. No more Crazy Pizza Day. My first activity for this book would be the Picture Sort Center. And the students will name things that begin with P or C for the sound P for P or K for C. And for example, I'd give them a cake. Cake goes with C. Camel. K. They'd have all the different pictures there in their center. And I would model this for them first and then leave it there and let them do it. P, pig. Yep, goes under the P. Paint. P. Piano. P. P. Cat. K. C. Pumpkin. P. Cup. K. C. Can. K. Goes under C. Coat. K. paintbrush for P. Peas, P. And the last one is a pencil, goes under P. The next thing, I would make a pizza, a puzzle for each child with their name on it. And we'd go over their names. The name here is Sherry, C, K, and then Herie. And then we would have all the pieces to the puzzle, and then they would, you'd be able to see if they could match it for one thing. They could recognize and name the letters and then match them to the pizza. E and R H E I, and it would be laminated so they could take this home and practice it then. So there's the puzzle. Now one is for the Picture Sort Center. This next center is the library center, and it's got books that are about food or farm. Okay, and we would ask the students, if in our library you need to model to the students what you want them to do for preschool, that is. And so we would, read to them Crazy Pizza Day, and we would point to the different characters in the book and see if the students could name them. And then we have a healthy and unhealthy food sort that we would do next. Next, in the library center, we would have these different papers of healthy foods and unhealthy foods in there, and we'd be talking to them while they're coloring about, things that are healthy and things that are not healthy, and naming them and seeing if they can identify them and talk about them. Then after they color them and cut them out, we have a healthy food chart and an unhealthy food chart. The happy face is healthy, and we would talk about the different foods. For example, corn, is that healthy or unhealthy? And then they could put it on the healthy side. Apple, we'd give them the card, tell them, all right, you go put it. Where do you think it goes? That's healthy. Chocolate, unhealthy. Depending on what kind of chocolate that is. Broccoli, let them put it where it goes. Carrots, healthy. Snickers bar, unhealthy. French fries, unhealthy. Of course, I got all my favorite unhealthy foods for this project. Donuts, unhealthy. And candy, unhealthy. Okay, so we would see if they're able to identify these pictures, and if they can sort them. And I also identify things in the book from Crazy Pizza Day also. For the next center, it would be the listening center. They would use the headphones and the phone to listen to Crazy Pizza Day. We'd be looking to see if they were holding the book, orienting it correctly, and turning the pages one at a time from front to back. Also, we would be discussing shapes while we're doing this book also. What shape is the pizza? So that would take us into a little shape activity. So again, for the listening center, we would get into shapes. We would say, what shape is the pizza? And then we'd ask them, was it a square, a circle, a star, triangle, or heart? And then they can, of course, name that it was a circle. And at the same time, assess what shapes that they do know. So we would be assessing the shapes that they know and if they were able to turn the pages from front to back and orient the book correctly at the listening center. For the writing center for Crazy Pizza Day, we would have an activity where we would see if they were holding the marker with a 3-finger grasp and which hand they were using. We're paying attention to that. Also, we'd be seeing if they can use the scissors to snip or cut. Also, we want to see if they can scribble. What we're going to do is make a model pizza of a Crazy Pizza Day. Miss Sherry's Crazy Pizza Day pizza has a picture of her on it, all about me. Easter eggs, some pepperonis, different things. So they can make theirs however they want. So we'll give them a clear white tag board and they can color it. And then there's another paper we'll give them that they can draw things on and then cut it out and glue it on their pizza. And then for the kids that aren't there yet for cutting out items, we'll already have some things pre-cut so they can glue onto their pizza. So they can make it as crazy as they want. And we're assessing to see which hand is their dominant, left or right, to see if they're drawing, scribbling, making straight lines, circles, letters, or shapes, and to see if they can snip paper or if they're actually able to cut something out or a 2-inch line of paper. So this is the writing center. This next center is the Play-Doh center. What we're looking for in this center is if students can follow 2-step directions, by like making a ball out of Play-Doh, then squishing it, that would be a 2-step. Also, looking to see if they are able to describe words. We're trying to enrich their vocabulary. So we have vocabulary words that are listed here that we're going to make sure and touch on when we're playing with them in the Play-Doh center. So the adult will model making one. Here's a model Crazy Pizza that I made. Mine has a bird on it and eggs and a little snake, a baby snake. So they can make it as crazy as they want. And while we're playing with them in the Play-Doh, we're going to use the vocabulary words and see if we can get them to verbally describe what they're making and also follow 2-step directions. So that's what we'll assess also. So they'll also have the tools, the roller or the knife or scissors, and they can cut their Play-Doh also. All right. I hope this is what you wanted, Dr. Beam. Let me know if you need something else. Thank you. Bye.